DMX, as I tried to tell y'all about a week ago, a lot of people were showing him fake love. And now I guess it's better that I kind of try to explain what I was trying to say. You know, I was in Walmart. I was stressed out. All these darn random people running into me. And I didn't get to really explain it the way I wanted to explain it because it came off as if I was saying he was washed up. I was not talking about DMX in a negative way. I was not doing that. All right. I was literally saying that people were not really repping for this man. People weren't really checking for this man until they figured out that they could get clout off of his name. And really, I'm not really talking about the fans because y'all made it quite clear that people are still repping for DMX, the fans. It's the other celebrities. Maybe I should have made myself a little bit more clear when I made the video about DMX in Walmart about 6 or 7 days ago. The fans are cool. The fans are okay. Us regular people, we're okay. It's the celebrities that are clout chasing off of this man's. Well, it was, him being in the hospital, but now his passing. The family has confirmed as of about an hour ago that DMX at the age of 50 has passed away. Now, I was trying to up my blogging skills and try to be one of the first ones to report this on YouTube. However, Spectrum was playing with me and Boost Mobile was playing with me. So they was tripping, but that's all right though. Successfully made my payments. Although my phone bill was paid, they was tripping talking about I it was a long story, but they was tripping. Now, shoot. Spectrum come talking about my bill, my Wi-Fi bill is $200. I'm gonna deal with them when I get off live. I just paid my phone bill, even though it wasn't due to the 11th. Y'all tried it. Spectrum, you finna hear from me as soon as I get off of here with my tribute to DMX. Y'all gonna explain to me why my bill is $200 and I just paid $70 last month when y'all went up for my introductory price. But that's a personal problem. Y'all know I got to. What up, T spells Larissa? Y'all know I got to do this for Team Tiff. $200. The devil is a lie. All right, so y'all know I don't go on something until the family, the management, and the reputable sites like People, Pitchfork, TM. I really don't like the name Pitchfork. TMZ, the Washington Post. Because these, make sure y'all get the likes up, y'all. Not just for me, but so that other people can see the video. Because these sites are not like us regular bloggers try to be the first one to talk about something. Like, well, I try to wait because you don't want to report something too fast. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you come in here, make sure you hit the like and make sure you drop a R.I.P for DMX. I just watched this video of him. I think it was called let me show y'all. It's so cute. Some of y'all may know let me put this down right here. Go to Instagram. Some of y'all may know a blog called the Jasmine brand. They some of y'all may know of this ride called the Slingshot. Let me make sure y'all can hear this. The Slingshot. They just, I don't know if they licensed this. Can I talk today? The Jasmine brand. It's a ride called the Slingshot, and they just put that video of DMX and one of his children. Here it is. Where is it? The Jasmine brand actually had it on here. I wanted to show you. It was so cute. I'm trying to remember where there it is. Here it is. Let me take my headphones out, make sure I can hear it. It's so cute. Watch this. He always talked in that little voice, y'all. Listen. I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it? Why can't I hear it? Oh, why can't I hear it? So while we're trying to figure out why we can't hear it, drop y'all RIPs for DMX. I'm trying to figure out why we can't hear this. Why we can't hear it? What the? What the fuck? Y'all know what this ride is right here. This is a scary ride, bruh. The scariest ride. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Ooh, where I heard this on? I think I heard it on. Is it the Black Man Can? Some type of Black Father thing that I follow. I think it's called the Black Man Can. I'm so ticked off with Spectrum right now, y'all, but I'm trying to be professional. Cause they trying it. $200 for my Wi-Fi bill? Like, I'm really not feeling that. Alright, I'm trying. If I had my other Android, I would definitely show y'all. I think y'all definitely need to follow this. I love this page. It's called the Black Man Can. It is so basically it just shows off black fathers, literally. Black fathers, black families, black men taking care of their kids. I mean, it's so beautiful. And I thought I saw it on this one. I guess it wasn't. But anyway, if you're just joining us, maybe I can try to go to their website, the Jasmine brand. If you're just joining us, DMX has passed away at and I'm going to say the young age of 50. Because when it comes to death, 50 is very young. Let me see who else up in here. Shout out to Patty, Sharon, Tina, Cochita, Della. Yeah, $200. They tried it. They absolutely tried my whole life with that $200. So let's see, can we find it over here? Let me just put DMX Slingshot. I just thought it was so beautiful how he was, encouraging. Here it is. He was encouraging his daughter. Everything will be okay. I go with his daughter on the other one. I don't want to see who is this man. You got to be a G to ride this. Make this a song. Oh, he don't even know this man. He don't even know this man. I thought this was his homeboy or something. He went to do the slingshot ride, and they got to pair him up with a random person. So the other ride can have somebody in it, because most of the time you got to hold somebody's hand. You're going to be like, so his famous self went to this ride and met a random person. And so this guy right here got a story of a lifetime. I'm trying to find the one with his daughter. That is too funny. That is too funny. He gonna be like, yeah, I went on a slingshot ride. I'm trying to be the one where he went with his daughter. So they must have. Okay, here it is. Can I say the Jasmine brand must be the one who got this exclusive footage. Let me see. That's the one I'm trying to see. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. That was too cute. That's the one I wanted to show y'all. So this not exclusive footage. The Jasmine brand just watermarked it. That's what that is. Okay, let's go. Baby, she a G for doing that. I cannot do the slingshot ride. I can't. She said, oh man, y'all. Y'all see how sweet that is. I didn't know he had one that young. So let's go over and see Spectrum. I swear I'm calling y'all. I swear I'm calling y'all. I'm calling y'all. Charging me for Spectrum TV and I don't even have a box just because y'all said the trial was gonna be free on my phone. Hold on. Bastards. That's alright though. That still don't explain why I got a whole $100 charge. Cause I'm going up to the Spectrum store. You dig. Going to the Spectrum store, bruh. And y'all gonna give me a box if I'm paying for cable. I just wanted the Wi-Fi. What the freak are we doing? I wanted the Associated Press, not the Twitter. Reading is fundamental. 51 minutes ago, CNN. I don't know if I trust you, CNN. Bro, everybody hit me up. All right, DMX, a rapper. Oh, and I had a credible, one of my VIP mods told me, and I don't know if she want me to tell who it is because, this is a sensitive subject. But one of the VIP mods told me that the family said there were no drugs in the system, like whatsoever. So, how is it a drug overdose? They're saying that it was a heart attack, but it's like, okay, but huh? DMX, a rapper known as much for his troubles as his music. Y'all didn't have to do that, CNN. Y'all didn't have to do that. Has died. His family announced in a statement he was 50. We are deeply saddened to announce today that our loved one, DMX, birth name of Earl Simmons, passed away at 50 years old at White Plains Hospital with his family by his side after being placed on life support for the past few days. Family statement read in part, the artist had been hospitalized since last week when he suffered a heart attack at his home. Why this thing gonna jump up like that? Like I want to see an ad for GMC. Yeah, I really tried it. Hold on, y'all. What the freak? Where was that? At his home in New York, according to his longtime attorney, Murray Richmond. So, yeah, so that means he just basically, I want that to be on mute because I don't want you to start playing. He just basically went to that slingshot ride thing and rolled the ride with a random New York guy. Now that's down to earth, literally. All right, DMX Dark Man X. Mm. Tell me why I never knew his name was Dark Man X. That's what the D stood for. Get the freak out of this motherfucker right here. Y'all gotta keep in mind, I was born in 1991. It says he began rapping in the early 1990s. So how would I know? I was not allowed to listen to rap. And released his debut album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot, in 1998. Oh, okay. Maybe I love him. He will be missed. Black Father Stand Up. What up? Gaia University. Hope I'm saying that right. So yeah, I'm trying to be serious on this broadcast. Like I said, can't believe that I'm streaming from my cell phone service only. iPhone hasn't, just made my life so much better. Streaming from the cell phone data only. So yeah, Spectrum, get it together. Cause y'all gonna have to give me some cable boxes if I'm paying for cable. Why you put that on my mother freaking account? If I'm not even, ooh. With the deaths of fellow rappers Notorious B.I.G. and Tupac Shakur, before he burst on the scene, DMX became one of the reigning stars of hardcore hip hop and was the premier artist signed to the Rough House Records label. His single Rough Riders Anthem helped to seal his critical and commercial success. All right. The rapper released several albums over the years, including one of his most commercially successful, And Then There Was X, that was released in 99 and was nominated for a Grammy in the Best Rap Album category. It was one of three Grammy nominations for the rapper. He sold millions of albums, boosted by hits like Get At Me Dog in 98, Party Up in 99, and X Gon' Give It To Ya in '03. All right. He parlayed his growing fame into an acting career, appearing in multiple films including Romeo Must Die and Cradle to the Grave. His professional achievements were often overshadowed by his issues with substance abuse and run ins with the law. He pleaded guilty to tax fraud in 2017 and was sentenced to 1 year in prison. Okay. CNN, can we not stick to the positive? In 2019, DMX canceled a planned concert tour to seek treatment for addiction, saying at the time that he was putting family and sobriety first. That same year, he talked to GQ about his struggles. I just need to have a purpose, he said, and I don't even know that purpose because God has given me that purpose since before I was in the womb, so I'm going to fulfill that purpose, whether I want to or not, whether I know it or not, because the story has already been written. If you appreciate the good, then you have to accept the bad. Who wrote this article so I can tweet them and cuss them out? By Lisa, of course, a sister. By Lisa Respers French for CNN France. I'm going to tweet you and ask you why you couldn't focus on his positive while you were writing this story, ma'am. You don't want to see a black woman do right, huh? Say you just updated it 12:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So a couple of minutes ago. Thickums. You know you wrong for that, Miss Piggy. Anyway, like she couldn't say something positive. I ain't got nothing nice to say. Terrell P22, what are you doing? How you doing? Why you ain't got nothing nice to say? Shout out to Terrell. He sponsored a lot of my reaction videos. Don't black people just age so well? Look at him. 50. Where the crow's feet? Nowhere. And this is somebody who's had a problem with substance abuse. Black people and melanin just be aging well when you brown skin and dark skin. Only thing that you can tell that makes this man older is most black men or women, they get extra weight in their face, and that's about it. Like if he put dyed his beard, he would still look like maybe he would probably be in his 30s, even with a drug problem. So imagine, here go Ayana. Imagine if he didn't have a drug problem. His skin would be extra ultra sexy chocolate. You see what I'm saying? He looks good. Exactly. Men be aging well. Like fine. Wow. Did he get up and walk out the interview like R. Kelly did? Now that I never saw that. But a sister gonna look at it though. Cause y'all know a juicy dirt alert. Oh, that's scary. That's a scary video. But once again, like I said, I was not allowed to listen to rap music, so all of this '90s stuff that he was doing, it's gonna be all new to me. It's gonna be all new to me. Who is this lady? I bet she 20 years old. I bet she 20 years old looking like that. Let me stop. All right. Let me stop. So I just didn't know he had. I gotta find out what year this was because, see, y'all just see these people as celebrities, but these are like real people with real families. So this is 2014. So she old enough to really know what's going on, and her daddy ain't gonna be there no more. Like, it's real type stuff. So see what y'all think about this whole little situation right here. I'll be 54 next month, and I look good for my age. People think, let's see. Comment went away. You know what I'm saying? Now, ask Stacy to ask if black don't. Stacy ain't all black, Terrell. I think Stacy mixed, right, y'all? Or at least she want to be. I think she really is mixed. Half black don't count. I'm talking about two black parents. That melanin, even when you like light skin and black, it don't age as well as chocolate. Let's just keep it real. That's how it is. Boy, he talking fast in this motherfucker.
X, I'm surprised you have not turned the full-fledged pastor yet, man. You know what?
You trying to be funny, Charlamagne? Let me rewind that because he must have been saying something about God. Hold on. You know, Charlamagne. He seemed like he off the chain in this motherfucker. Hold on. He was bouncing around.
Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God, we are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building. The dog is returned. GFX. Yeah. What, son?
Bright and early in the morning.
Yes. And we know you're not a morning person.
At all.
I'm not a morning person either, but I had to get up for 2 business calls. Trust and believe a sister would rather be asleep.
I said I started my day off with words of thanks and praise. I mean, to God. So however the day's gonna be, it's gonna be better than it would have been if I didn't start my day off. Right. You know, talking to God first. So I'm just grateful that I'm alive this morning because not everybody that went to sleep woke up this morning.
Absolutely. X, I'm surprised you have not turned the full-fledged pastor yet, man.
You know what?
He kind of is. When he
right. You know, but I get what you're saying. Maybe I am already. I don't know, but that's definitely the final destination or a destination.
Oh, okay, Terrell. See, some article I was reading said that she was like biracial or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. I know that one that from that black one from Saved by the Bell, that cutie pie. Lark, I think her name is Lark Voorhees or something. She the one freaking messed up her face trying to bleach her skin. She was drop dead gorgeous.
You never know how far God is going to, allow me to get, or how much He's going to let me do, or how many people He's going to allow me to reach before I go on stage. I mean, I pray that I'm able to just touch one person. I mean, if I'm able to do that, if I'm able to touch just one person, then I've done something wonderful with my life. Not just that moment, with my life. So, that's what I asked for, and as the first time I was asked, seek, knock.
Does that bother you that people don't see that side of X, that the spirit?
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like, a lot of people that are recovering addicts, they may have like some psychological damage or even some physical damage or mental, something that may cause their motor skills to be off, and they may act or sound like they're still drunk or high, but they may not be. It is spectrum to pay your bill to avoid interruption. B, I done told y'all. Wait till I get off this live. Spectrum better stop texting me.
Everything else,
right.
But that spiritual side.
Does it bother me? Not really. Not really. Not really. Because I really don't focus on what people think about me or what people say about me.
We realized that a long time ago.
Right. and the reason why is, I mean, if you accept the praises, you mean, then you got to accept the bull too. You mean, you got to accept the bad about it. So, I appreciate the compliments, but I choose I stand on what I believe about myself. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, we only gonna make this about 30 minutes. I just wanted to do a tribute to DMX. A lot of people were telling me that he found God and he was a believer. And hearing stuff like this does make me happy. And it makes me think that I hope he did make it to the upper room.
At the end of the day,
What the freak?
that's what's going to determine the next move I make. What I believe about myself. Not what somebody else thinks. Somebody always going to have an opinion. And, at the end of the day, that's your opinion, homie. You know what I mean? But I've never, ever, and it's not because I'm the biggest guy in the world, the toughest guy in the world, but I've never been, disrespected right to my face.
Uh-oh.
Not to my face. To put something on wax or something, or, do something else, but never, not, because I don't warrant that. Right. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we also saw Swish just recently posted that your album's almost done.
Yeah.
And they're just waiting on Dre and Kanye.
Swiss waiting on Dre and Kanye? I'm banging the music out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really not waiting on anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that I still get inspired by you know what I'm saying, by music. So when the songs come, it's like, yo, it don't really matter who did the beat. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope beat. I'm gonna write to it. We was just on the road. We stopped at the gas station.
Oh yeah. Most definitely. Terrell, just like I said, hit my regular number that I was telling you about, because I don't know why I always misplace my Android phone and find it in a couple of days. So that's the one that the text now on. So just text my real number, the one I gave you, the other number, and it'll come to this iPhone so that I have it. Or tiffanymdraper at gmail.com. I always, matter of fact, yeah, tiffanymdraper at gmail.com, since I just paid for the Screencast-O-Matic, so I can do my reactions on my computer as opposed to on my phone.
And, I always got little pieces of paper with rhymes on them, and I started losing them after a while. I was like, you know what? I'm going to just get me a book. But, I held off from, having books because I'm like, yo, I mess around and lose a book. What am I rhyming to them? They're like, oh, my God, no. Put it on your phone. I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. It must be written. It has to be written. And that's how I show God how much I appreciate the verse, because I get a lot of my verses just on conversation.
Right.
So it's like, I'll get maybe 2 bars that, I'll capture, and when I do get
Hey, y'all notice he write his own lyrics, unlike these mumble rappers.
that 2 bars will turn into a whole song. You know what I'm saying? But just because I was grateful enough to take time out to, look for a pen and look for a piece of paper and capture those 2 bars. That's why I get the blessing at the end. You know what I'm saying? Which gotcha. The whole song.
Did Dre and Kanye ever even send beats? Or you?
No. That's what I said. I don't get caught up in the talking. And this person said. Like, if the person didn't say it to me, and we all know how this is industry. Anybody can get in touch with anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, through management, assistant, whatever. Anybody can get in touch with anybody. So I haven't heard from these brothers like, yo, I got something for you, yada yada yada, whatever. So it's actually a great idea. I would love to have a.
No, he is dead. His family just confirmed it, Keith. His family just put out a report and confirmed it.
I mean, I've never had a Dre beat. I would love to have a Dre beat. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of joints from Kanye on the 5th album. You know what I'm saying? I would love to, you know what I'm saying? Get some more music from him, but
it ain't stopping your process regardless.
Whatever I got in front of me, that's what I'm banging on.
Now you talking about inspiration. You said music still inspires you. What inspires you now? What did you hear that and says, okay, I like that. I rock with that.
What about the beat?
Or the music now. You said inspires you.
Look, beats.
Oh, beats. You just talking about instruments.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So nothing out now. Just when you hear that.
No artists out now inspired.
There are artists that I like songs from. I mean, I'm not gonna act like people stop being talented. You know what I'm saying? Once I came out, whatever. But I don't really. No offense. I don't really listen to the radio that much.
Me neither.
There's a lot of in betweens. I don't like.
We got you.
And then,
Did you watch the BET Awards?
no. Well, I saw part of it because it was on the television. You know what I mean? But I don't look forward to shows like that. I stopped going to award shows a long time ago. It's like you just sit there and just sit there and sit there.
As a camera person, me, he would be very hard to record because he's one of those movers. And so then I would have to keep doing this. And then as a, photographer, videographer, I'm very leery because of the audience that watches. If you keep doing that, you will make them nauseous and you will give them motion sickness. So it would be very hard. So what I would have to do is do a very wide shot, like a something like that, to keep all of him in the frame. I wouldn't be able to be zoomed in with him because I would have to keep doing that.
Really, and what it turns
That's just some camera woman talk.
into is just. I'm gonna just say what it is. What it turns into is like a sucking contest.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, it's like that's all. Like, oh, yo, what up, yo? Like money if you really.
And that's probably because he's those type of people that have like they're nervous. I don't know why. Inner turmoil. They move a lot. Or they don't feel comfortable sitting still. Like me, I don't, but I can play mine off. Like I'll move, like I'll rock my leg, but not really fast. Like people like that do it like this. Those are those nervous type people. I'm not nervous, but I'll just have to like move a finger. Something on my body always has to be moving. Otherwise, I don't like to sit completely still. That just bothers me. So like what I'll do is I'll just be on some. You'll see my finger moving on some Aquila and a B type stuff, or you'll see me moving my legs slowly like this, or a foot. But I'm not one of those nervous people. Some people that sit there and do their legs like that. Like even to go to sleep, I have to rock my legs. It's weird. I don't know. And those are typically like people that deal with like anxiety or something like that. They don't like to be still.
Wanted to get in touch with me. I mean, you know what it is. You know how to get in touch. Anybody can get in touch with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that.
But I can tell with him, he just moves his whole body constantly. And some people say, that means he's hiding it. No.
One situation I might have spoke on, I took at the award show where somebody, walked past like, yo, let's do some music. I'm like, I mean,
or he could be on uppers, ones that constantly, like a toddler, toddlers all over the motherfucking place. God, dog, I'll be like, sit down to my baby nephew, 4 years old. I always bounce around, sit down.
only saying that because you just happened to pass me in the hallway.
Right.
And I said, yeah, cool. And like, no, I mean some hot. Like, stop. What you mean? Like, I ain't never been no hot. The lights almost went out. So, I tend to stay away from those because for me, anybody can give themselves an award.
Right.
Or say we're all artists here. We can give each other awards all day. But what is it really?
I know, Manny. You the one, Manny. Oh, I said your Instagram name, Lord. Marlo, you were the one. Thank you. I saw that on your thing. And then I thought I liked it, but you never know because the way my internet been acting. If I did not go back and see if I gave you a heart, because you were the one that I saw who reported it first, and you said it was a sad day in hip hop, and indeed, it is.
What does it really mean? I mean, to me, the real award is when you're able to walk, wherever, or just come in contact with real fans. I mean, not at an event, but just in doing their everyday living type thing. And, they tell you, yo, this song you did saved my life. This song you did, motivates me to work out or, inspired me to get out of bed in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I told you this story. I was doing my TV show, Soul of a Man, a long time ago. And, I told the guys, I said, yo, just keep the cameras rolling because, there's always something going on with me. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be something, whether it's funny or serious or whatever, but just keep it rolling. We set the gas.
Yeah, with him, I think I would do like I'm speaking from a director's point of view. I would do one camera with a wide shot and then the other one focus on the close up just so I could get both. But you could never just be close up on him. Watch, cause he'll move out of the frame. Watch this.
And this lady ran up on me and she was like, you know, she was crying. I've seen chicks cry before, you know what I'm saying? You know, but this is a different type of cry. It's like a snot bubble, catch your breath type of cry, right?
You see that? He'll keep moving out of it. You have to do a close up and a wide.
That type of cry. So I held her. I mean, like it wasn't like, oh, I'm trying to you type of hug. Yeah. It was like, oh no.
He's hilarious. Cause as a filmmaker, you never want the viewer to be aware of the camera. And if I have to keep doing this to follow the celebrity, they're gonna be aware of it.
Hold on.
Passing it right.
Calm down.
Comfort.
Let me see what's going on here. And when she was able to talk, she was like, said she had 5 children.
Mm-hmm.
So she lost 3.
Mm.
And one of my songs was the only thing that motivated her to get out of bed in the morning.
What song was it? Slipping?
I didn't even ask.
Right.
When somebody puts something on you that heavy, it's like, you know, I was like, whoa. And I'm not one to question God, but I had a question for God at that moment.
What was the question?
How do you expect me to deal with this? Or like that's a huge responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a huge responsibility to mean you would think that the remaining children would be motivation enough.
Right.
I mean, because the word says the shepherd will leave a flock of 99 to find the one. Mm-hmm. If you have $100 $1 bills,
mm-hmm.
and you know they're all lined up, and you know they're in tax 10, and you lose one. You got 99 sitting right here, but you're gonna tear that mother room up looking for that one. Mm-hmm. And when you find that one, it will mean more to you than the 99 because the 99 was never lost.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like the prodigal son. Like he who is dead is now alive. He who was lost, what was lost is now found. It's like when you find what you lost, it's like yes, yes, and you'll have a party for that $1 bill that was lost, but now it's found because it completes everything that you had.
Now, it's crazy. Don't you think that even though we say we want to see you as a pastor, don't you think you have more influence as being a rapper than you could as a pastor?
I don't.
It's very
It's like being in the project. Don't even worry about it.
Let me get a no break. I'll sit on a break.
We almost didn't put a chair there because every time you there, you never sit down.
The chair's very noisy.
See, I don't know exactly how much influence I'm going to have as a pastor. Mm-hmm. So that's why I can't really give you an honest answer on that. Like, will I have more influence as a pastor than as a rap artist? But I do believe that God allowed my my music career to create the platform, to lay the foundation, to gain the ear, to gain the credibility. So that when I do become a pastor, it's like, I don't think I'm going to lose fans. I think I'm going to gain more. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to gain more. You know what I'm saying? People that because of the music and because there's a lot of, bitches and mother in the music that it stops them from listening to the music. Mm-hmm. And the message is way more important than music.
Right.
I mean, I just happen to be putting the message in music at this point. I mean, but the message is way more important than music.
Rest in peace to DMX, man.